I think I'm hung up. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Oh, dang it. What? Ah, dang it. There he is. Oh, dang it. Pin. Dang it. Dang it. Good morning, beach bums. Welcome back to the channel. We get a little bit of a late start today. We've had a couple of massive cold fronts come through, and it has seemed to have gotten the sheep's head fired up. So I'm gonna do a little bit of sheep's head fishing. I don't get to catch sheep's head very often, and I don't fish the pier very often. So I think I'm gonna head out there, see if I can change it up, change the pace for me. It's always fun to do something different. See if I can hang a few. I'm gonna use a couple of different rigs and see if one works better than the other. I've had some recommendations from some of you to use kind of a different rig opposed to the Carolina rig. Well, I'll just show you. I'll show you what I'm gonna use. I've got one with a 2000 size Penn Battle 2. I've got 15-pound braid on here on a 7-foot Sea Striker contour rod. And this rig, just your standard Carolina rig. We've got, I think, a 1/2 ounce egg weight on there. Of course, got the bead to the swivel, 20-pound fluorocarbon down to a size 4, what brand is this? Size 4 owner hook, so teeny tiny hook, which is, you know, small as you can go, usually is the best thing to do that you can get away with, and hopefully it'll be discreet enough to trick a few sheepers. Second rig that I've got tied on, I've also got another 2000 size Penn Battle 2, and this is just the 7-foot combo rod that comes with a lot of the battles. And on this one I've got tied just, it's like a pompano rig, very similar. It's just a dropper rig that I've got tied on here. Probably, what is that? Maybe 18, 20 inches or so from the bottom. And same size hook. This is 20-pound fluorocarbon as well with the same size, size 4 hook. And on the bottom I've just got a loop tied so that I can attach the teardrop sinker. Is that what this is called? It's 1 ounce, but I think it's called a teardrop. Comment below if you know exactly what these are called. I'm not even sure, but this is just on the bottom of the rig, so it's basically like a pompano rig. Same idea, just dropper loop. I've had a lot of you mention to use that for sheep's head in past videos just because you can feel that bite a little bit better because the bait is above the weight, which, you know, sheep's head are really, really sneaky. They'll steal your bait so that you can be a little more sensitive and feel those fish when they start to bite. I'm gonna get packed up, head out to the pier, see if we can find a few sheepers. Yes.
Do you have a Facebook page? Are you the Alabama?
That's me. Yes, ma'am.
My daughter's over there. They're like, Mom, we follow him. I'm sure that's good. And they were too embarrassed to come over here.
I got you. Yes.
And say anything to you. They wanted to know if they could get their picture taken.
Oh, absolutely. Of course. Okay. Of course. Ah, dang it. Dang it. First fish of the day broke me off on the piling. That's the risk you run here. I'm using pretty light tackles, so can't really hammer down too much, but I got my drag set fairly tight so that I can pull them up, but try again. Dang it. Dang it. Missed another one. Sheep's head fishing can be frustrating. The pier was a little too slow for me, so I'm out here at Perdido Pass. Let's see if any sheep's head are showing up around this area right now. Haven't heard much, don't know, but they should be around, I would think, if they're at the pier. There we go. I think that's a sheep. Yeah, little guy. Oh, he might be legal. Yeah, he's legal. 12.5 to the fork.
First one I've seen that size caught.
Oh yeah? Yeah, they get a lot bigger.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was first one of the day. I've worked really hard for that fish. Holy cow. Spent a lot of time at the pier. I thought I was getting some bites and losing my shrimp, or losing my my crab. But I wasn't sure if it was just something stealing my bait or if it was actually sheep's head.
Nothing out there. Got caught up on 2 rocks. And
There we go. Something. Ah. Oh, this one's might be a little bit better. Oh gosh, yeah, he's fighting a little bit better. Yeah, that's a good fish.
oh yeah.
All right, watch out, we'll flip him. Oh, back to back. All right, we got our first decent fish of the day. This one's probably about 14, 15 inches. Had to work really hard for these fish today. We had really slow, bad luck at the pier, but making the change paid off. Well, let's see if we can get another. They seem to be biting. There we go. Oh gosh, I think I'm hung up. Dang it. Dang it. This is what sucks about fishing the pass. It's like hang up city. I'm glad to be sheep's head fishing again, man. It's fun. Hey, how's it going, man? What's your name?
Colin.
Colin, nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, I've watched you quite a bit.
I appreciate it.
I was hoping you were going to catch one. I was going to get a selfie. You were winning. Let it wash a little bit. Like
There we go. Oh, here we go. Their bite is so subtle. This is a little guy. I don't think he may not be legal. Well, this is the third one. That part of the tail right there.
ready?
Yeah, we got it.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, let's see. I doubt he's legal. Just shy of it.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Little guy.
Enjoy talking to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all catch a bunch of them.
Yeah, man. You too. Good luck. There we go. Woo! Digging. Come here. Ah. Yeah, this. Some days is just your day. All right. Yeah, it's good fish. Hey, oh, hey! About lost the battle to that guy. Hey, you get out of here. This is my fourth sheep's head of the day. None of them are huge, but man, having a blast. So glad that I left the pier. I was not having any success out there, so glad I made the move to come out here and catch a few of these guys. Oh, you got it? You got one? Oh, look at there. Steven's got him one.
You know what? I think that's that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's probably the one going after yours.
Looks like a decent fish. Oh, heck yeah. Man, that's a nice one. Woo!
Thanks.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah,
Aren't you glad I called you?
I am. I appreciate that.
Especially the sheep's head. I'm usually the guy that everybody's catching, and I'm not. There we go. There we go. This one does not feel big. Unless he's just swimming up. Oh. Come here. He looks keeper. Yeah, should be a keeper size. Nice fish. All right, come on. There we go. They're kind of dark today. This is like one of the better sheephead bites I've experienced. I'm definitely not ever one to claim to be a good sheephead fisherman. This is one of the better bites I've experienced, but man, they are so much fun. Having a blast out here today. There we go. Oh, that one feels good, dude. Oh yeah, that one feels real good. I think that's the best one of the day for me. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, this bird's gonna try to get him too. Ah, dang. Oh gosh, man, he's pulling hard. Come here. Bird, get away, bird. I don't even know what to do right now. How are you going for this fish? It's freaking huge. Nope, 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 nope. Hey. Hit him with a rod. Hit him with a rod. No. Oh, dang it. Dang it.
You lost him.
You stupid bird. I hate you. That was my best fish of the day, too, man. Are you kidding me?
Double picture of our big ones.
Yeah. Oh, got something. Got him. Get him. He ain't too big. He ain't as big as that last one. Oh, he's good. Trying to keep away from the bird. All right. Oh, this is a good fish. Oh, it's a good fish. Oh, he's a good fish. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, got past the bird. Yes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Big boy.
Nice. That's a good fish, man.
Awesome one, dude.
Probably gonna be my last fish of the day. Had a lot of fun. I love catching sheep's head, and it was cool getting on a good bite. Lost one to the bird. I hate birds, but we get back to the house, get these cleaned up, and eat some for dinner tonight. Back at the house next morning. Had a blast yesterday. Took a long time to actually get into any activity whatsoever. I spent way more time than I should have at the pier. There were some being caught. There were a lot of people there, but it was like one every like 30 minutes the time I was there. None of them were by me. I hooked the one, lost it, but I spent like 3 hours at the pier. I'm crazy. I will tough out a tough bite just to make something happen sometimes. And it didn't work. So glad I made the change. Went to Perdido Pass. It was happening there. Sometimes it works that way. So that was cool to get on a decent sheep's head bite, which that's really one of the best ones I've ever personally experienced. So I could see where sheep's head fishing can be addictive because it is pretty fast action when you get on one of those good bites. As far as rigs go, I used both and I caught fish on both. I don't really know that I noticed much of a difference, to be honest with you. If you notice in some of the clips, like I'm kind of teasing it or, kind of bouncing it up and down just so I can constantly feel what's going on, whether it's the Carolina rig or the dropper rig. And as long as you're doing that, as long as you kind of constantly keep bobbing your bait up and down so that you can kind of feel the tension, you'll feel that fish start to bite. Sheep's head fishing can be extremely frustrating. I lost a lot of baits that were getting picked off. Of course, they're good at getting off different ways, whether it's taking you into structure. It's just a frustrating type of fish to target. They don't hit like most other fish. Any other fish takes a bait, hits it like it's there. Sheep's head just kind of munch, so you just kind of feel this subtle little movement. I like to use J hooks when I'm sheep's head fishing. I don't like to use circles. I've used those a lot in the past and have not had a good hookup ratio. I feel like you really do need to use that J hook, maybe even a Kale hook or something that you can set that hook. You want to be able to really, put it on that fish so that you can get that hook in there real good when you start to feel that fish. I don't know that circle hooks let you do that as well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for hanging with me to the end. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Helps me out a lot. And as always, you stay